Welcome back, viewers. In today's video, we will do a detailed review of Solus 4.3 KDE Desktop. So let us start. So this is the login screen of Solus 4.3 KDE. The wallpaper of Solus KDE has been blurred out to give this fantastic look to the login screen. We have got a virtual keyboard that is working. Many times I have seen that the virtual keyboards don't work. So when you click on the virtual keyboard shortcut, the virtual keyboard will not open up, and then you sometimes if your physical keyboard is not working and you want to use the virtual keyboard to log in, it will not work and you are logged off from the system. So you have to just use the escape key to shut down the virtual keyboard. Now let us enter the password. Meanwhile, while it is opening up, let us go and do a check of what the Solus 4.3 KDE Desktop is giving to the user in terms of software versions. So this is the website link for the Solus 4.3 KDE Desktop. The write-up is done by Joshua Strobel, who is the experience lead for the Solus 4.3 project. So we are proud to announce the immediate availability of Solus 4.3 and Solus 4 Fortunet series release. The release delivers new desktop environment updates, software stacks, and hardware enablement. So Firefox 89.0.2 is available by default. LibreOffice 7.1.4.2 is there. Thunderbird 78.11.0 is there. This was Fortitude series was released sometime back in July 2021. So once you install the Solus KDE Desktop, you will get further updates over and above the versions given here. So need not worry, you will get the latest software as and when possible. You have to just install the default ISO and then the updates will be available for you to install. For audio and video multimedia playback, we offer software out of the box that caters specifically to our desired experience for each edition. Budgie, Gnome and Mate editions ship with Rhythm Box for audio playback with the latest release of alternate toolbar extension to provide a more modern user experience. So in Mate, traditional Mate, there are two panels, one at the top and the bottom. So in Solus Mate, only one panel is available at the bottom. Budgie and Gnome ship with the Gnome MPV for video playback. Mate ships with VLC for video playback. Plasma ships with Elisa for audio playback and SM Player for video playback. So Solus 4.3 series ships with Linux kernel 5.13.1. So it is not very old kernel, it is quite recent kernel, and has support for broad range of hardware such as AMD Radeon RX 6700 XT, 6800, 6800 XT and 6900 cards. ASOC machine driver for Elkhart Lake platform and those with the DA7219, MAX 98373 and MAX 98360A, I2S audio codecs, Dell X62 platform specific drivers, vendor specific laptop extension drivers via the x86 platform drivers for Dell, hardware monitoring for the NZXT Kraken X42, X52, X62, X72, all in one CPU liquid coolers via sensors, NZXT Kraken 2. Microsoft network drivers via the net underscore vendor underscore Microsoft. Intel SOC for Elkhart Lake, Jasper Lake and Tiger Lake. Sony PS5 controller via HID underscore PlayStation. Supplemental Windows Microsoft Surface support such as charger underscore Surface, Surface underscore ACPI underscore Notify, Surface underscore DTX, Surface underscore Hotplug, pluggable PCIe cards and further details here. So a broad range of different hardware is getting support with the Solus Fortitude series. Additionally, we continue to refine our kernel configuration, and this release features changes such as enabled config underscore net filter underscore xt underscore target underscore checksum for improved LXD support, enabled KVM guest to create SGX enclaves via 886 underscore SGX underscore KVM. So it is a better support for the virtualization managers. Enabled Virtuo SND, disabled RT underscore group underscore schedule for improved jack support. So for the audio video lovers, the jack support has been improved. For the networking, the config underscore net filter checksum has been improved. Mesa, that is the video driver, has been upgraded to 21.1.3. This includes various improvements such as AMD resizable bar support in Red V, RDNA 2 GPUs and the Zen 3. Improved support for the various game titles like Cyberpunk 2077, Dota 2, Dirt 5, Elite Dangerous, Odyssey, Halo, the Master Chief Collection, Path of Exile. So the video graphics library has been updated, and this will help you to play the latest titles comfortably. Solus 4.3 ships with Blues Z 5.6, that is the Bluetooth manager, Blues Z, and which improves the Bluetooth support and fixing the following issues: accepting invalid AV DTP capabilities, fix issue with non-discoverable device and advertising monitor, fix issue with reading from the RF kernel device node, fix reading from the RF kill socket, GATT, GAT and handling, device removal, handling session of A2DP channels, HID report value, callback registration. And now we will check out the multimedia upgrades. So this release ships with FFmpeg 4.4. This enables to provide support for AV audio video 1 WAPI decoders, audio video 1 monochrome encoding support, VDA PAU, accelerated HEVC 10 12-bit and VP9 10 by 10 or 12-bit encoding support. Latest bug fix release of GStreamer 1.18.4 is provided out of box. This fixes various issues such as ID3 tagging reading, allowing V for 412 encoder resolution changes, MPEG2 video handling. Solus ships with version 0.9 of DAV1D AV1 decoder, which should provide a large boost to the high depth bit decoding on AVX2 supported CPUs. We also ship Pulse Audio 14.2, which fixes a bug related to unplug event handling. So this is a great boon for audio video enthusiasts, those who use the Linux for recording, hearing to music, recording music, doing video or audio production. Now let us check out specific KDE improvements that have been done. Okay, in the Plasma we get the latest Plasma Desktop 5.22.2, KDE frameworks 5.83, applications KDE applications 21.04.2, and the backported patches for Qt 5.15.2, which brings many new features. Adaptive transparency for breeze, system settings introduce new speed dial page, giving you direct access to commonly used features such as light dark theming changing, wallpaper changing, and access to common settings. System tray got a rework with a redesigned digital clock. If you are sharing or recording your screen, the notification widgets will automatically enter the do not disturb mode. So this is a great boon for people in audio video production, or people who like to live stream on the social media. KRunner can now be used as a mini command line launcher. Solus specific Plasma integration has received various refinements, especially introducing Solus Lite theme. Solus Lite is a better theme compared to Breeze Lite and complements our Solus Dark aesthetic. Plasma System Monitor replaces K System Guard as default install for the ISO. Reworking of the Solus Dark theme to better support blur and new Plasma adaptive transparency functionality. We have seen this in the login screen, how the wallpaper was blurred with a great effect. Conversation now uses Libera chat server and TLS connection for as a default. So these are the new changes to the Solus Fortitude series and KDE Desktop used in the Solus KDE 4.3 desktop. So now let us go and now check out the system itself. So this is the Solus system. So a beautiful wallpaper. The screen looks wider and bigger with this wallpaper. Now let us check out the application menu. Okay, so the development features only user feedback console. There is no okay. There is some analytics. Okay, there is no other IDE install. Normally the development section comes with at least IDE or some text editor installed for the developers, but there here the development section is empty and only user feedback console is given. In the graphics you have got the Gven view, LibreOffice Draw and Ocular. Internet has Firefox, KDE Connect SMS, Conversation, yes, and Thunderbird Client. Let us check out the Thunderbird Client. In the multimedia, I got the Elisa player, the MPV media player, and the SM player. LibreOffice full suite is there along with the Ocular document reader. In the settings, let us check out what is hardware drivers, how it is functioning. Okay, so Mozilla Thunderbird is there. Let us check out the version. Okay, 78.11 is there. This is the older version. Actually, I think they should give the Thunderbird 91 version or the Thunderbird 91 ESR version. Okay. What is this? Okay, so do Flicky Solus Driver Manager. If you open it and if you got some additional video, audio video peripherals like some cards or some graphics cards are there, then it will definitely show up the drivers if they are available. Else there will be no drivers to be shown here. Then you can set the Ibus preferences from here. Okay, in the Ibus you can configure the keyboard shortcuts, font and style, show the property panel, do the input method selection. Right now the input method is English to English. You can set up the emoji and the Unicode code point. In the advanced section you can change the keyboard layouts or use the system keyboard layout like this. Okay, let us go ahead. Let us check out the printer settings. You can add the printer server or you can add the individual printer at your desktop besides your laptop or desktop. No HP lib support is there, no brother support is there. Any you have to install it additionally. Only the basic printer configuration tool is given. In the software center, let us check out. Okay, so it is updating the Solus repository. Let us check out the different categories. So there are 15 categories for the software desktop and theming. First is the KDE Desktop, KDE Desktop core system, desktop core components, Genome documentation tools are also seen here. Kde Desktop. Okay, so the theming, desktop software and theming has the sections for all the desktops available in the Solus Fortitude series. So that is Kde, Genome, Mate. I think Mate, yes, Mate is also there, and the KDE is there. So if you click on the KDE core system, then you will get a list of applications that can be installed in the KDE Desktop. Okay, here also the applications are available in the KDE Desktop itself section. Then the desktop core components, the KDE core applications will be there, I think. Yes. Okay, now let us check out the desktop theming. In the desktop theming, the different themes for the desktops are given. Okay. Okay, they even got the i3 desktop also is available in the Solus 4.3 Fortitude series. Now let us check out the software fonts. So list of software fonts is given. So it is quite good to begin with. You can even add more fonts to this list. Now let us check out the softwares. The software section in the software will include all the common software which can be installed in any of the desktop that comes with the Solus 4.3 Fortitude series. Now let us check out the updates. So total of 586 updates sizing to 1.24 GB is available. So since this series was released last year sometime around in July, from July till today, total 1.24 GB of software patches updates have been released. So we can say that Solus is good at releasing software patches and updates to the system regularly. Yes. Okay, Snapd is also available, I think. I just saw the Snapd. So Snap Store will be available here in Solus. Now these are the installed software section. Now let us check out the third party. Okay, so Android Studio, Bitwig Studio, NPass, GitKraken, Google Chrome Beta, Google Chrome Dev, Google Earth is available, Google Talk plugin, Idea, InSync, Mendeley Desktop. It is an academic social network. Okay, Money Dance, that is the personal finance manager. Ocean Audio is a cross-platform audio editor. Plex Media Server, PyCharm, that is the IDE for Python language. So RubyMine for the IDE for the Ruby language. Okay, so there are some packages for the developers also. Spotify, Slack, Skype is there. Teamweaver is there. Viber is there. WebStorm is there. Good. Now let us check out the default settings for the software center. So software center by default automatically checks for updates, enables checking for update on meter connections also. Update frequencies every hour, we can do it daily or weekly, so that will be better. Type of updates you wish to be notified, all updates, security updates only, security and core updates. allow fetching of remote media including screenshots. Yes, so when you click on the software information, it will show you the media including the screenshots of the software. Okay, so we are assured that we will get a good update and patch support from Solus. So now let us check out the utility section. In the utility section, arc emoji selector Kate, that is the, I will show you what Kate is. Kate is nothing but a text editor developed by KDE. So it has got some extra features over and above the average text editors found in the Linux world. In the system, there is Dolphin File Manager, the Info Center is there, the KDE Partition Manager is there. Let us check out the KDE Partition Manager. Okay, the Solus is using 6.5 GB of space for the installation, along with only 6.5 GB of installation space from 18.9 GB is available in the root partition. And the default swap that has been created when we did automatic install was 956 MBs for the Linux swap. So this is not very heavy system. 6.5 GB is considered a middleweight system. So let us close this down. We go back again. Let us check out the info center. So the KDE Plasma version 5.22.2, KDE Frameworks version 5.83, Qt version 5.15.3 is there, kernel version 5.13.1 is there. So if you install this, definitely you will get update to all these versions. At least there will be some patches that will be delivered, because 1.24 GB of updates are waiting in the software center, but we will not do the installation, software installation, update installation right now. This is just a review, but you just be assured that the Solus team delivers software updates, patches, security updates time to time as and when required to the desktops. Now let us go and check out the system monitor. So right now just 860 MB of RAM is used out of the 3.9 GB of RAM available, and disk space 7.5 GB is used out of the 18.5 GB. So in the KDE partition tool, we saw 6.5 GB of HDD was consumed by the installation, default installation of Solus KDE 4.3. But here in the system monitor, it is showing that Solus KDE 4.3 default installation is using around 7.5 GB. Still, I can say that 7.5 or 6.5 is a middleweight Linux distro. So it is not heavy on resources. And CPU usage, you can see it is jumping from around 4.6 to 15. At the most 15. So it is not throttling CPU drastically. It is light on the CPU. Now let us check out the applications. Okay, check out the processes. So the Plasma shell is using around 2.16.6 MBs. Plasma system monitor is using around 117.2 MIBs. So this is typical usage of the KDE processes in all the KDE desktops delivered by different Linux distros. So nothing abnormal or subnormal here. It is all fine. Let us check out the wallpapers. Okay, so good collection of software wallpapers is there. So let us check out. This is good. Aerial desert is also the one I like. Looks very cool. Blue pics. This is also looking very sexy. This is also nice. This is also another nice wallpaper. Let us check out. This is, I think, Gnome wallpaper. Solus Gnome comes with this wallpaper as a default. This is also nice. Autumn. This one is nice. It looks like the MX21, Linux MX21. Yes. It is also very nice, soothing effect to the eyes. This is also very nice. So I definitely like the collection of Solus wallpapers. Some great collection is there. So this Solus Plasma default wallpaper, I think, has got 3 or 4 versions. So this one is there, this one is there. Same scene has been captured, I think, in a different I think, ways, or maybe the, let us check out. Check out. Forest Street is there. Okay, this is the same wallpaper. Okay. Maybe the pixel scale is different, but looks like the same wallpaper. This one. Okay. This one should be looking good. Let us check out. Yes, this is also nice. I will stick with this. I like this very much. So friends, this is a detailed review of Solus 4.3 Fortitude KDE Desktop. We stop our video here. Thank you for being with us during the course of this video. Do like, share and comment on our videos. Do not miss to press the icon, bell icon, otherwise you will miss the videos. We will upload at least 1 to 2 videos every day. We are planning to do that. Let us see. And friends, one good news I have to share with all of you. We are nearing the 100 videos upload on this channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you in the next video.